So I hear some commotion going on in the reloading room. Let's see what my husband is up to. Hi, babe.
Hey, baby.
What you doing?
So we're taking some 308 brass today, and a lot of them have a military crimp around that primer. So we're going to try to remove that with a new toy that, of course, my beautiful wife bought me. That works out quite well. So we're going to resize, full length resize all the brass, and then once we go there, then we'll trim the brass. We'll take the primer crimp off with the tool, and then we'll deburr everything, clean everything up, and get it ready to seat the primer in it. So here we go, let's try. So what I'll do is, here's my case lube pad. So I'm going to take a little bit of this Hornady One Shot, and I'm just going to spray a little mist on there of it. And then I can take the brass, set it on here, get a few of them going, and then just roll it like this, and that gets the brass where it's not too bad, and it's ready to go, because we don't want to get a stuck case inside the die. So once we push that up, out pops the little primer, and then it forms the neck, and it's ready to go. So then we'll just set that right over there. So we'll do 4 or 5 of these, and then we'll just show you on the prep machine. So there's 5 of them. They're resized. Primer's knocked out of them, but you can see this real small crimp right here. So that's what we're going to take off. And wipe off any extra lube that we got, which shouldn't be a whole lot because you don't put it on real thick. If you do, it'll suck a dimple into the neck of the case, and that's what you do not want. So there's that. So now what we're going to do is we're going to insert the brass right here into this auger. We're going to push it down, and it's going to cut it till it's done. And I already set the case overall length up. So once we pull it out, you can see where it's been cut. So now that has a sharp edge here and here, which we don't want that to scratch the bullet, and we don't want that to scratch the chamber. So
Looks good.
we'll deburr the outside of it. As you can see that. And then we'll deburr the inside of it. See that? And then we got to take care of that crimp we were talking about. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to bottom it out onto this. And as soon as it's done cutting, it'll completely bottom out and be out. Now that that's cut out, then we'll clean that pocket out with this little tool here. Get all the residue out of there, most of it. And then we'll just brush the neck. And that's a piece of 308 brass completely done.
Looks good.